Here at Elmore Equitable.
Oh, man, ads.
You can't skip it. Try turning the sound down.
Nah, that only pauses it. Let's just turn away.
I think it knows we aren't watching it.
Or rather, you've ruined the economy, so you're the only...
Hello and welcome to the SlightlyWilson Show. I'm your host, and today we're going to play some video games. Yes. Good day, everybody. It is a Wednesday, a wonderful Wilson Wednesday will hopefully be had, or has been had by all. I've had my dinner. We're ready to go fight more shit. We're gonna return. We're gonna rewind today. We're gonna go back and deal with, I think, the giant spider that we. I said before that NEF was the last thing we'd done that we knew about, but no, that's not true. We also knew about the giant spider because we did fight that previously. We were avoiding fighting it, but I think now we could take it after fighting that big, monstrous Grimforge thing yesterday. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I realised I've let that Christmas corgi up there for ages, so I've taken it off, but I didn't know what to put instead. So I've just put I put a dancing bird. Do you like it? just randomly. Just found a quick gif of a dancing bird. So, but there we are. That's it really. I've nothing else to say about it. There's nothing else going on at the minute. Everyone's rather excited about Last of Us stuff. There's a new update in Star Rail. There's not much else going on. Not that I've noticed. Work. Just getting on with work. So as a result, we're just going to dive straight in. We're going to go straight to the main channel, where we have everyone ready at camp. I have buffed them all again overnight because we did our long rest. We did our long rest after the boss yesterday. We haven't fought anything else yet, have we? No, we've not done anything else. So we should be good. We should be after fighting the Grimforge guy. Look, we're almost at halfway through level 6, which surprises me. I didn't think we'd be at this point already, considering we're still in. We are still in Act 1. I'm fairly certain we are. I haven't seen anything to indicate that we're not. So it does seem to be the case. Yeah. House is still knocked out. Don't know why, but he's there and he's knocked out. We have nowhere to wake him up. But what can you do? That's it. I think we've done all our normal buffs. I can't quite remember. Now, if we're going to fight the spiders, should I bring Gale? Is what I was trying to decide. Or I'll leave Asterion and bring Gale. I feel like it's a hard call to make. But if I can use all the spells to help beat it, then I think it's not a bad shout.
My favorite traveling companion.
Stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds awful.
Astarion's great from a range perspective, but I think I am going to want some explosive bombing of spiders in huge groups in this fight. So that's why I'm thinking do it the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I think that's the best course of action. So let's grab Mr. Girl.
How can I help?
And then after we've done that,
With pleasure.
lead on. Then after we've done that, we're going to go try and have a face-off against... Well, I don't know what's there. But there's a chance we might end up fighting some Githyanki, I guess. We're going to head to the Githyanki crash and let them see... Well, see what happens there. Anyway. So let's leave camp.
That old idiot.
And go around. But how's everyone's Wednesdays been? Does anyone have any interesting stories to share from surviving the day? Yeah, we've been all around these locations. I still don't know why there's like a big black square around that section. Maybe because it's still technically hidden. But the minute you enter it, it does it. Kill Housing. Why would I kill him? He's knocked out. He's no threat. The game says he's dead anyway. I don't know what'd happen if I kill him. For all I know, it could crash the game permanently. So I'm not gonna do that. Where the balls did we get to the... There was 2 ways to get to the spider place, yeah? One of them is... We had the Blighted Village. Is one. And see, I was considering trying to split the group, potentially. Send some of them Some can come this way,
Do
and
not
some can
disturb
go,
these webs. Whatever wove them would be much too large for my liking.
and some can go the other route, down there. Oh, by the way, yeah. No, before we do anything else, let's do our normal buffs. So level 2 slot. Give him 1 extra HP. Hey. Then maybe I should have waited until I'd done. Don't matter. Until I got scratching. Give her a strength buff again.
I've got a long road ahead.
And his protection aura is already up. Okay, cool. And then yeah, we can get scratching as well. Now we're not gonna be easily able to sneak once we're nearby. But we'll see when we get there. How you doing anyway, Stu? Have you had a good Wednesday? Welcome back to the show. Backpack, eh? Oh, I didn't even search that one then. I guess probably because of the fact I knew this was here, therefore we were trying not to get too close. Right, he's just through here, the big boy. If I do it down, does everyone... Oh, it does. It makes everybody sneak. Not that it's going to help much, because... Is it there? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's the big nasty spider. And there's a bunch of eggs. And some of them have already hatched. And they're walking all over the place. Not great. I still have... I was going to say I still have spider boots, don't I? I do, but then I've technically sent them away somewhere. Well, what I'm going to do is split everyone up.
Out of sight.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Because there's a few things I definitely wanted to try and do in this. Might help me deal with the spiders. Because there's a lot. Keep Gale here.
What's next, I wonder?
Put Shanahan up to the left. Not going anywhere yet.
With every breath, a purpose.
And then with Lizelle, what I was thinking is maybe... There's a bunch more on the ground, wasn't there? There's 2 bigger ones. There's 2 bigger ones. One's down there, next to another clutch of eggs. Well, actually, that's not the... Actually, I don't really need to go over to the other side. What I want to do is see if I can't... Let's do it now. Let's start turn-based. Is see if I can't throw... If I threw a fire grenade, for example, can I set fire to the eggs prior to... then it... Actually, if I do it that way, then... Because Lizelle's wearing the boots that says cannot be unheeded. But that doesn't necessarily stop her being unwebbed. There's House in the one with boots that says he can't be unwebbed. Can't be unwebbed and tangled and snared and can slip on grease and ice. Yeah. So, if anyone's gonna sneak over there, I think it should be Housing.
Does this count as adventuring?
But it's not much. My main plan was to, in the space of a second... Yeah, no, that works well. Is to attack the eggs that haven't been enwebbed yet. And that should help us deal with the big spider summoning any new ones. Jeez, there's a lot of them over there. Although that one's still looking. Give it a second for it to move, turn away. Go on. Turn away. Now. Okay.
Mind if I do?
Still in shadow.
It hadn't moved in Lizelle, but yeah, Lizelle's gonna throw one down there. And I'm gonna instigate this all at once. So Shadowheart is the first move. She is going to firebolt a spider web, which won't count as me attacking it immediately, but it's gonna knock the big sod on the ground. Yeah, I think that's right. So do it. That's the web gone. And that's it started. And then she's going to summon a weapon so that we just have an extra weapon out. I don't really know. A halberd has higher reach, longer reach, I think. So I'm going to go with the halberd. Whether I should put it somewhere else, though, is a bit of a tough call, or whether I want it in this area. I don't know where it's going to come from, but I know they're going to come from somewhere. So, put it there, I think. Then,
Staying out of sight.
and this is what I was planning to do. Is if with Shadowheart's fire bombs, Alchemist Fire, let's just do a split. 2 and another 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. Some to Lysel, send some to Holger. Lysel's going to throw 1 there onto those eggs.
The right decision.
Which has immediately killed the eggs? I think it has. I think it has immediately killed the eggs. I didn't know, because I don't think there's any other clutches other than those. Yeah. And then we'll follow it up with an attack on this one. Wait, can she not shoot from there? Yes, she can. I thought she can. Why is it wanting me to move? No, we're good. Fire. I'm not going to use the crit. Is it activated Gossamer Tomb? I think it did, however, it didn't hit Lysel because the angle was wrong. Well, it came up with summon. There was a legendary action that came up just then, but it's already disappeared, so I can't see what it was. Never mind. We'll find out in a second. That's it, really. Oh, no, oh, that's right. She now has this helm that gives her Hunter's Mark. So I'm gonna trigger that, and we'll put it on the matriarch, because that's the one that needs to go down first. Okay, and Shadowheart's already blasted. Did she not summon? I thought she summoned. Oh, I could be clever. I didn't think of this, but actually I could be clever and say summon it over here. Oh no, that's too far. Summon it there. Summon it on here. The matriarch might move up to one of these other webs, and then we can drop it again straight away. It's moved there. Okay. Wait. The others haven't joined the flipping fight. It's about to damage Lysel. Do not react. Oh, because they're not in a turn-based mode, damn it. React. Wait, stop. Why is it not? Was turn-based already on? The fight is still just going on, look. Oh, I hate this. I hate this where it just carries on the fight but doesn't actually stop. Bloody thing. Bloody thing. It means that Holger isn't in the fight, basically. And I don't understand why he's not, but I need him to be in the fight.
Caution never hurt.
See, now it's stopped continuously triggering. I don't understand what just happened there, but that really annoys me. Either way, he's now going to do his action, which was to throw another fireball at these eggs. So that those eggs would be screwed. And then get out of the webs. Do we get a second action, or is it not? It's not letting me have a second attack. Apparently not, even though it normally would. I haven't the foggiest idea why. We'll leave it be then. Fork, come over here, and then go and fizz. Scratch. I don't know. I was thinking of attacking that, but I've actually got a different plan for that. So let's just keep him next to Holger.
No gloom, all doom.
And then Gale's go. And then this is a perfect opportunity to move up. Shoot another firebolt at that web. Aha! Take that, big spider. Yeah, you can just slash some of those. Okay, I think we're done. I'm gonna head down and just start slashing into this one that's on the ground. We've got disadvantage. Damn it, that's annoying. Probably because I'm acided. Poisoned, right. I'll grab an antidote. That's what we'll do. Let's turn up the sound. Let's get the music. The music's ramping up. The hype is happening. I guess. Shadowheart. Antidotes. Split. 1. Give 2. Myzel. Myzel. Drink antidote. Then slash remain hand attack. Do not use crit. Okay. Might use a dice though. Pushing. Didn't think it was worth using a crit on any of these ones.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart. Now, I was going to try and use her as the distraction, so I'm going to activate her, like to deal with the little ones, basically. Where's her spell? Where's the one I used before? It seems to be missing. Oh, it is missing. When did they swap? Maybe when she leveled up. No, they can't let me swap it during combat. I didn't change it to that. Why would I want pretend to be dead as a... I mean, that's kind of cool, but that was not what I wanted on before. I wanted on the Spirit Guardians. When did it get switched? I have no idea. That's right annoying though. So I can't use that. I'm gonna have to just do what I can otherwise. That's alright. Acid arrow? I don't think it's worth me using the acid arrow. They're not super high damage enemies. Oh, she's used up 3 spell slots. How has she used up 3 spell slots? So, yeah, she's used up 3 level 2s. I did 1 fireball, I did 1 summon, and I did her aid before. I don't understand how that's used up 3 slots. I'm just going to use the flame. Kill them that way. Okay, big one's up. Big one is angry. Oh, protection. Well, that doesn't cost anything. It's a... Right, okay. So that gives disadvantage because I'm right next to Gale, basically. And because of that, it missed him, but it hit me anyway. Scratch, use ward? No. Holger, use ward, yes. I mean, Scratch got lost. Why is it spinning around? It's like it's trying to decide what to do. Oh, is it immune to poison, so it's not doing much? Ah! That's pretty funny. Right. Am I going to do an advantage attack on this face spider since he's right there? Oh, of course, he got in... That's what it is, isn't it? Spider Queen's Wrath. This is the legendary action, isn't it? Creature is enraged, gains an additional attack per turn, strength increased by 2, and has resistance to physical damage. Web walker isn't slid by web surface is... But that doesn't explain the webbing fork with Gossamer Tomb. But then that says Gossamer Tomb is the skill, isn't it? Gossamer Tomb, 3 turns remaining. This creature's entombed in infested spider silk and cannot move or take actions. Unless the silk's removed with acid or fire damage, it will explode, dealing 8 to 80 poison damage to the entombed creature. Must be removed with acid or fire. In 3 turns, then. Or what happens if it doesn't? Yeah, I guess. Okay. And the infested, of course, does damage over time as well. Right. Well, this is going to continuously mess with these spiders.
They burn.
Gale's turn. The Gale's got a pretty good... Target's too close. We're not shooting the spider, I'm shooting the ground. Bye-bye. Because we basically killed it now anyway. But I think that's it. I think its Wrath doesn't work anymore once it's done that. The Gale is now lower health. Do we not have any... Does he not have any potions again? No, he's got 5. Why can't I see them? That's alright. I'll set it to a slot. And then we can use it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Holger. This is the problem. So this is the one sad thing, though, of course, is that if he's standing next to an ally, they get bonuses to saving throws and everything. More if I used the... I hadn't used it, but I might use it just for a go. I'd put Sing on the sword. And it makes an AoE that will buff anyone that's nearby. Yeah. How much is the buff? I think it's D4. Yeah, on attack rolls and saving throws. And Gale also gets, he doesn't say it, but Gale also gets one from being within a meter and a half of me, Holger. And his Aura of Protection also gives him another +4 on saving throws. So, that's not bad, frankly. Though it is a shame I can't do something else at the same time as that. Right, Lizelle, head back up. Yeah, she's got more than enough to be able to reach this one.
I will not know failure.
Oh no, she's got him webbed. Drat. Well, I can still hit them from range, though it is a shame I got in webbed. Because that's the kicker with the boots she's got on, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth me wasting bonuses on it.
Got to concentrate.
And then what I'll do is to try and free Fork and damage it at the same time, because I don't want it to explode and kill everybody. I will throw another Alchemist's Fire on the spider. I mean, it will still blow up. Look, it blew us up as well. Oh well, but it's released Fork. Okay, spider's back up. Spider's attacking from a distance. Yeah, ward. Again? Really?
Some healing? What is it in need?
I mean, they are seriously low on health. Oh. Just happened there. Yeah, go on, Fork.
Unleash me.
Yeah, they're both not in very healthy states. It's alright, I'm going to deal with this spider. Witch Bolt level 3? Or am I better off using just the Lightning Bolt that does 8 to 48? Go on, blast him. 29. Oh, Holger, damn it. Apparently he was in rage. Holger, you flipping sod.
Can't give up. Not now.
It's that lacerate. Took out one.
What fools these mortals be.
Talk to me.
Jump to turn. Oh, because it's still not their turn yet. Oh, Gale's just gonna have to do a potion. Yeah. Right. Now Lysel and the others. Yeah, Lysel, jump. Get the bonuses, then deal with the nasty sod in the background. It's time to kill it. Target outside range. Well, then just move a bit closer. Just not into the toxin. It should be enough to deal with it now. Push, push. Fire! No, saving that. At this point, I don't think it's worth me using it. So I think Miss Big Fat Spider doesn't have much health left in it. Do not react. Hunt completed. Yeah. And of course, that means she can now. Though I've used the jump, so I can't activate the hunt again right now. But it can still get an extra attack again. So that's another.
I'm ready.
Oh no, Shadowstart still has one flipping spider next to her. I wanted to get in there and heal. If I'd seen it was there, I probably would have took it out. Okay, then I can jump. Just get close. Not enough movement. I thought 4 could be able to get there closer, but I can't believe how useful that spiritual weapon was. I didn't know it has like resistance to. Does it always have all these resistances to everything? Did I do something that made it better? I don't know. But it seems to be doing better than normal.
Swords meet sorcery.
Right, yeah, let's go for everyone.
Will protect me.
Shadow Heart. No, not the axe. Well, then again, the axe can still just attack. I think there's only one left anyway.
Creator. Destroyer.
Can't give up.
Right, yes. No, still not her turn. Okay, it is just Gale. If it's just Gale, then Gale can pick him up. It's not worth me doing anything else in particular.
Well, so much for peace.
Olga can reactivate his aura. Shadowheart can fire on the last remaining spider. Shadowheart, Lysel. And then we win anyway. Hooray!
No time to die.
Okay, and then we will do some heals. Double heals. And then do a short rest. And then everyone's back to normal. Hey, we did it! And the thing, I was really worried before that fight would be like hardcore. I mean, I think it might have been. That whole unwebbed thing. I mean, I don't know how often that big spider could have done that if I hadn't dropped. I managed to drop her 3 times, didn't I? 3 times. If I hadn't managed to do that, the big phase spider, I think we could have been in trouble because he said that, yeah, if they're enwebbed, they'll take damage over time from being infested, and then it would explode and do something like 4 to 80 damage. Imagine that being hit with 80 damage. It's basically insta-death. Yeah, that wouldn't have been fun. But there we go. Yeah, no, that weren't bad. That weren't bad at all. The only real kicker now is the spider's body's all the way over there, and I can't reach that. Well, I can if I go around the bottom, I guess. Don't know if I need to. I'm just checking these in case they have stuff in, but it doesn't look like it, so I'll turn around. They've all got unwebbed. Only Holger's the only one that can't get unwebbed. This one has a. Yeah, this one has an item. Destroying the nests was a good idea, but as I said, partly the reason this one wasn't so bad was at the end of the day I knew what to expect. But that was definitely the last boss we have done on the previous chat plays run. So anything from this point onwards, I have no idea what to expect. Did it actually have anything in it? Prisoner's robes. I remember that. Yeah, it was an alright robe, but it only gives you additional poison damage. I would have liked something better. The main point was to just take it out for XP. We didn't get much though, and I think that's just likely because of the fact it was level 5 and we're now level 6. I imagine the XP you gain is very much based on the level of the enemy you're fighting.
Lost in.
Now Gale's lost 2 level 3 slots. I guess we can keep him for now, and if we can go get a Asterion later if need be. So what I might do though is go to camp and just grab from him the... Where is he? Yeah, I might just grab from him the large crossbow he's using. He's down here. Because it's the one that has Bane on it. Yeah. Which I therefore want to be able to use. The damage is exactly the same, it's the fact it's got Charisma Banes. So that if I do a ranged attack... Yeah, if I do a ranged attack, it's got a Bane stuff. Though I had been trying to decide whether I wanted to switch it with Lysel. So the one she has also reduces the damage they do, but only like melee damage. Oh wait, it hasn't switched the one I had equipped with Asterion. Why didn't it switch? Oh, yeah, that was confusing. Oh, it's like, it's not giving the other one to Asterion. Not that I necessarily need to, but yeah. Okay, and then switch it with... Yeah, switch it with Lysel. Just because at the start of combat, she can use Action Surge to do extra shots. So with that, I could potentially shoot 4 different enemies and give them all Bane. Yeah, which is something I thought was like really useful as a good tactical maneuver. Because Baning something does quite a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it gives them a minus D4 to attacks and saving throws. So it's going to make doing everything past that point a lot easier against that enemy. Generally. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I think that's the case. Okay, I think we should carry on. Oh, also, I'm going to pass all of the water we've got to Gale. Because he has these boots that give him lightning charges, which can be used to power up his attacks. If he's standing in water. So if he actually has water, he could just throw that at his feet at the start of combat, and then he'll get lightning charges. Like every turn, which will increase the damage all of his attacks do.
Salutations.
Okay, I think we're good.
All right.
So I don't know what to expect now. We said we were going to try and follow the... Because one thing we haven't managed to do was to absorb the parasite's memories. was... Yeah, try and finish this Find a Cure one, because it still wanted us to go to the Githyanki Creche. So I think that's what we should do now. Oh, that was weird. I realised the spider was moving around and then the spider just dropped dead. That's right, entertaining. Where's the closest post? Joaquin's Rest would be the closest point to that Githyanki Creche path. Yeah, it was this way. Right, and I'm going to pull out... Is it going to let me pull out Scratch again or not? No, not at the minute. That's alright. Because I realise it's definitely a separate path to the main... Yeah, because it's just the Githyanki Warrior quest line and the Find a Cure quest line is going this way, while the main story quest line is going the other route. So I wanted to give this a try first, and then we'll go back and have a look at the other way. Still don't understand how Shadowheart used an extra slot. When I switched back to Holger, who was standing nearby, but they carried on fighting regardless, all the enemies, do you think she used a level 2 slot by herself? It's the only thing I can think of.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Because maybe it just makes them auto fight. Right. See, it's doing that again. It's saying you're about to progress your adventure. Make sure you type any loose ends before advancing. So am I supposed to go this way yet or not? Because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there was another path there. I don't know if it'll give me the same message if I try and go through there. Or am I supposed to try and go to Grimforge first? This is why I'm confused. Does anyone know? Does anyone have a suggestion for me? Because we still have... Find the Night Song is still set in Find Another Route to the Sharan Temple. Over land. Hello, funny man. Welcome to the show. How are you this fine Wednesday? You been up to anything interesting today? You're your favourite TV streamer. Exactly. I'm the man in the telly. The man in the telly. Oh, Funny Man approves. Thank you very much, Funny Man. I can't decide. Am I supposed to try and go to Moonrise Towers now? Parasites originated in Moonrise Towers. Reach Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. Or am I supposed to take this mountain pass now? But it's telling me... You said I can go through. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try it then. But it's just the fact it gives a message like that is worrying. But we'll do it. We'll go through. And we'll see where this takes us. I mean, that's the cool looking temple, but I don't think that's the location we're going. Oh, no, it is. It's a monastery. Really? Wow. Flaming fist helmets. Wooden crates. I mean, the music's just slightly kicked in. So, we must be heading towards something interesting. Trisla Crags.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
So she knows. Okay, right. Tersu script, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most
I've been bombed.
erudite Gish can read them.
You went to school, funny man, and you reached level 69 in Rainbow Six. Nice one. Yeah. How do I know I can trust them?
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe.
A viewer
me
has
to be
revealed that
true.
Wilson is in the Matrix.
I am indeed. It's still not right, is it? It still looks a bit weird. I don't know why it's been like that. Maybe it's too sensitive. Maybe my backgrounds are too dark nowadays. I'll have to play with the settings at some point on it. Looks Gucci. Looks Gucci? Let's get to the creche.
Very well, you may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Oh, we don't want that to happen. We'll go straight there. But how do we know where it is? Find the entrance to the creche. Well, apparently it's that way anyway. So that's the direction I'll go. Yeah. This is a nice looking area.
Better not be cursed.
There's not tons of crazy stuff happening here.
West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
But it's saying you can go to Moonrise Towers this way as well. Potatoes. We'll take those. Potatoes. Bang them, mushrooms, stick them in a stew. Fruits. Nice to get some resources that aren't rotten. Oh, and then I say that and then I get rotten mushrooms. Yeah. It's funny how you get a combination. The oranges haven't rotted, but the mushrooms have.
Yeah.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Thank you for the luck, funny man. Indeed.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
Lathander. Right. I'll do my best to try and remember that. Well, do I have a feeling there's something here? Oh, there is, below us. There's a small camp.
Yes? Who goes there?
Who goes there? Hello. My name is Holger, Lady Escher.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
Insulted
Look
by
over
who?
there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
What, the monastery? It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Kchoki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks.
Hello, Deathwish.
I'd call it
Welcome
a
to the show.
murderous training camp.
To the show.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some
An
transient.
egg? She wanted to buy an egg? Huh. Yeah, why would you buy one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe. So
That's
they
one of the
can
underground ones.
incubate it, and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Am I a
Please,
midget?
do
No, I'm
enlighten
not a
me.
midget, Deathwish.
What is this tradition?
I'm like 6 foot or just
the
under.
Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
Dwarf?
I'm sure
Oh, you mean
your
in the
friend
game?
would agree.
We're not a midget, we're a
Githyanki
gnome.
is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
I don't think there isn't a midget in Baldur's Gate anyway. You've got halflings, gnomes, and dwarfs. Oh, you were asking if I was short. Death Wish. Oh, we actually have gnome responses. Right. Like we have some paladin ones. Do you think I should pick the paladin ones? There's a gnome one as well that's talking about like pivoting. You think I would call you a midget? I didn't know I wasn't sure, Death Wish. I wasn't sure at all. Hello, Leona. Welcome to the show. How are your Wednesdays, guys? You had fun? Done anything interesting? It's the middle of the week already. Can you believe it? I really can't. It's the middle of January already. Can you believe it? January. We'll survive though. We'll get through it. Yeah, no, we're not going to have the physics lesson. We're gonna try the paladin one. Lysel might not like this, but I'm going to go with it.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the society.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche.
She wants a Gith Yankee egg.
And once inside, you
Oh,
could simply
Lysel won't like that.
purloin an egg.
She wouldn't like that.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Produce the owlbear egg. Or we can give her an owlbear egg instead. Oh, really? Should I give her the owlbear egg? Well, let's try doing a trade first, because look, he's come up with Y. So I can actually do a trade first and see what she has. She's got an arrow of transportation, which seem really interesting. I've only got one of those already. An arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. When you say deal an additional half damage, do you mean... Does it base it off the damage of the roll of the original shot, or what? But you're saying it can do multiple hits. That sounds interesting. Arrow of Fire, Cacophony, Thunderous Smite, Evocation spell. That's interesting. It can do a smite spell even though it's a quarterstaff. Yeah, interesting, but you generally don't need your mages to do melees. There's some scrolls, there's some oils. There's a potion of gaseous form. Oh, that's the one that turns you into gas. Nice. I mean, I've got a few scraps to sell, so we'll sell the scraps. Like this bone. Don't need the bone. There's a chest piece called the Graceful Cloth. Cat's Grace. You gain Cat's Grace. Increase your dexterity door by 2 to a maximum of 20. Nimble as a cat. You gain +1 to dexterity. So what's Asterion? Well, Asterion's not here, so I can't compare. It costs 2,415. See, some stuff's obviously starting to get expensive. I should just maybe saved up more of my money. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, they gain with a spell or cantrip. They gain momentum, which means they can move faster. Parapet of Wound Closure. Not come across this. Yeah. Oh, Death Wish says Wednesday has been solid. Glad this week is going downhill towards the weekend. You mean you're over the hump? It's hump day, because you need a rest. Well, I hope it does pass fast then, Death Wish, and you can chill at the weekend again. I've actually got to do. I've got some accounting to do. I don't know if I've checked whether I need to submit anything for the tax year, so I need to check that. Gloves of Baneful Striking. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives minus penalties. But that's the same as the Bane on the crossbow, so I don't really need to do that. Your unarmed attacks deal fire damage. And the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost. What's that then? Sounds interesting. When there's 7 more turns remaining, the entity must succeed Constitution savings or will take cold damage and become frozen. How long does it last? Has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So if you keep hitting them with frost, it will just keep doing more. In some ways, I kind of like those gloves, but I'm not sure. Yeah. You did some humping last night. Oh, I'm tired tonight. No humping happening tonight. Good luck with the tax stuff. I'm in that field, but in South Africa, I hate tax. Yeah. Oh. I mean, everybody does. People, the local government's taking away your money. It's never fun. You're always like, it's my money. Why you take it? Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm intrigued with that, but I'll bring Holger back to look at it. Holger? Sorry, Asterion. But I don't think it's better than the one he has on. The one he's got on has got stealth bonuses and stuff, so I'm not too sure if I want it. But then having higher dexterity would increase the damage he'll do. In general, it's increasing it by, yeah, because it's increasing it by 2. And has advantage on dexterity checks. Interesting. Increases jump as well, and you get +1 to saving throws. I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't bad, but it's expensive. So now I'm just going to buy the things that could be useful, which are like definitely going to be useful. Sorry, which are the arrows. Part of me wants to say the potions, but we're actually back to having an all right amount of potions. So I'm hopefully not going to regret saying that. We'll see. Yeah, no, I'll just bag the arrows off her. Now back to our conversation though. Do we agree? Do we agree? Which obviously Lysel won't like. Do we agree to give her a Githyanki egg, or do we give her this owlbear egg? I don't know why that's an option. We just found the owlbear egg because the owlbear showed up at camp, and I went back to where the original one was, and it had been killed, and that took its egg. Being killed by goblins. You need to die. Well, I'm not going to kill her for that. I mean, obviously, you can't do that. I mean, she's asked for an egg. Should we give her an owlbear egg, or should we? I don't know. Screw it. I mean, I don't want to. Lysel's standing right next to us, so I don't want to upset Lysel. So we're gonna. What's the risk? I don't know. Well, I can't undo anything. That's the main risk, Death Wish. This mode is such that it's a one save only. We can't undo any choices that I make. So if we upset anyone and they want to kill us and we have to kill them, including my companions, then well, we can't undo it because we can't save scum. That's on purpose. I don't want to anyway. I normally try not to, but I've made sure that we can't by playing on hardcore mode. Let's do it. Let's just give her the egg and see what she says.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Did you know you could do this, Stu? Have you met her before? I don't know if you have. Persuasion. Your employees wouldn't know the difference. So I could either lie, or I could just outright say it's an owlbear. No, this owlbear egg is worth much more, and it can all be yours. Yes and yes. All right. Or I can persuade. I'll try a persuasion. Well, I mean that's still basically lying because we're talking about her employees. Now let's try the well. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do the deception. Although this is why I mean it's weird though, because to me, is it a deception? To me, that's more like a persuading her to buy an owlbear egg off us instead. Well, we're not lying. We're not lying. Oh, well. 21, though. Do you think we'll do it? I've got +4 and a plus... No, it's just short. It was a failed. I don't want to use inspiration. We've only got 2.
A rapscallion I can have grudging respect for. A barefaced liar, on the other hand...
Oh, but we're not lying. We just said it was...
is distasteful. Don't come back without the right egg.
Oh, she still wants the other egg. Well, I don't know if we're going to end up pinching an egg then. We might do. I guess it will depend on what happens when we get to this. Because there must be a method of doing it.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
These paths are interesting, though. I'm finding it a bit difficult. Oh, there it is.
View's almost worth the walk.
There's quite a view. There's quite a view of it, isn't it? Is it me, or is it like the sun's like finally starting to set? Does that mean that like time's moving on now? Like the quests haven't updated and cancelled, have they? Oh, this says you can get to the Moonrise Towers by going over the top as well. So you don't have to go through Grimforge. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. Well, there's a plinth.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Pilgrim? That's what we are. Stealing G-Kids isn't against paladin virtues. Well, it's different for each kind of paladin, because they all have different oaths. His particular one is... Wait, where is his? Where is his? It's here somewhere. Oh, the devotion. There it is. There it is. It's courage, compassion, so show clemency, and duty. Obey just laws. Is what it says. But as I said, it depends on the situation. Like, I don't know, if we get there and we end up having, like, and we end up upsetting the Githyanki somehow, and they all try and kill me, and then I end up therefore just taking an egg because the eggs have been left on the ground. Obviously, it's a responsibility to take the egg to someone that would want to raise the egg.
Damn. Complete maybe not.
I just failed that, haven't I? I failed that roll. I failed a strength roll, my paladin. So we're now... What? We now have to walk the long way round? Man, that's annoying. Ah, I wanted to get the cable car. I guess we can't. I guess we're walking. See, that's the thing. Somebody, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone that fails that roll that then just reloads their save and does it again because they don't want to have to walk. We found a red apple. I always find it odd you can find arrows, but you can't actually fire the arrows. They're just arrows you can sell. Now, there's a chest with an arrow of ice. Hey, and a potion, an empty potion bottle. Empty potion bottle. Even a half-eaten apple is worth camp supplies, so we'll take it. I wonder who was camping there then, because I've just pinched all their stuff. The music's changed. This is great. I've not heard this track yet. I quite like it. Admittedly, you know, we're getting to walk. You know, I might have failed the getting the cable car, but we're now getting to walk along here, which is nice. Ow! 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 Oh, I just died. I just fell, like, off. Do I still have a... Does it still do it? Control F.
I'm jumping! Do you really want to jump? Do you want to? Well, then that's fine with me.
Shit. What the fuck?
Oh, I have the magic done.
I can't believe I died that way. Is that why there's like a loot Holger, Soul Echo, dead. Yeah. Can I use a revive scroll on the Soul Echo, or do I have to go pay? It's probably better if I go pay, eh? So let's go back to, oh no, I'll have lost Scratch now then, because we've gone back to camp. Well, not the end of the world. Right, where's, oh, the camp's changed again. Oh, this is so cool. Every single time I come back, it's different. That's really awesome. Right, where's Withers? I really didn't expect, oh look, there's Halcyon. He's still knocked out. That was so stupid.
Thy name has been recorded.
Oh, because Gale hasn't talked
I
to him
shall
before.
be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Why does it always come up with the same questions every time? I'd prefer if you leave. Right, no, let's... Oh. Oh, okay, right, no, let's go with that one.
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Oh, really? Yeah. Why is the option to revive someone not there?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
They aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct. No.
Why couldn't I... Okay, try again.
Fate, dost thou require a new
Resurrection.
ally? Then
Resurrection.
Thou must return with the...
Holger.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted.
Keep your distance.
Doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
There you go. Now he's no longer a Soul Echo.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I mean, it was blood. It was your blood. Okay, we're good. I mean, I guess I would have survived that if one of us had figured out what that... Like, if many of us had managed to do that inspection roll. But we didn't. Oh, wait, hang on.
Be cautious.
It's a repulsion mine. Right, that's where it is. So Stereon's annoyingly not here to disarm. But I can still... Well, I can still try and disarm it, apparently. Oh, I failed. That's not good. Can I try... Damn it, who went off this time? Nobody went off. Okay, good. Flipping thing. I failed the roll, so... Oh no, there's another one, isn't there? Okay, everyone walk on this side. Don't set it off, don't set it off. Don't set it off. Right, disarm. Roll. Hey, you got one. And I guess I could have gone and swapped and got a Stereon. And there's a blue jay. I don't want to upset the bird, so I'll leave that. I am interested by this blooms. Yeah, we'll leave the bird's nest alone. But I want the key.
More for me.
Where's the key? Is that in the nest? Oh no. Oh, I might have upset the bird. Talk. Have I got animal speaking on at the minute or not? Oh, I guess not. Hang on. Hang on. I've got one here, haven't I? Well, I have more than one. I have 11. Drink. Okay. Blue jay.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Oh, yeah, because I took the key. Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything.
Oh, no, it means
That's how it works here.
other stuff, not the key. All right. Huh. Doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The Eagles don't even need it.
Need what? Hang on. Surely the eagles need a nest as much as you?
Not on top of the monastery, they don't. Oh, it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Drunk lizards. Try to figure out what the lizards might be. Right. I see, this is why I've got this warped helm on, because it gives me a +4 on these rolls. Instead of the -1. Hey.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
Is it pronounced kobolds? I always called them kobolds. Huh. Yeah. I can't remember how they pronounce it in Final Fantasy. Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I mean, I won't go out of my way to kill them. I'm not running your errands for you. I mean, I don't want to do it if the eagles are... Oh yeah, we'll say I'll see what I can do. That's not agreeing I'll do it.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Well, we'll have a chat with the eagles as well. I'll just pick up this. We have bear claw. Can't reach this. Really? Because he just walked into the... Now he's like stuck. Right. Is there anything else? Yeah, yeah. Arrow. Then again, there's no reason to collect those.
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Berries!
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Yankee marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us. Is that a problem? More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Sign of the times? Oh, jump the gap. Jump the gap. Everybody jump the gap. Jump in the gap, baby. What do we have here? Bones of nothing. The path splits in two. Oh, hang on. That doesn't look good. You all just failed. We don't seem to be another mine. Doesn't seem to be another mine. Hopefully not anyway. Imagine if you failed a run. Imagine if you failed honor mode just because a mine went off and blasted everybody off a cliff. That would well suck. I'm Copper 2, let's go. Oh, we hadn't summoned Scratch. See, Scratch is meant to be able to help you find stuff. If I go back, it's not like there was actually, like, say, something buried here, was there? I mean, so basically you can use the shovel anyway. Just like try it.
Nothing but dirt.
And if it is an actual location where there is something hidden, he'll dig it up.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Oh wait, there's the aura. We won't turn it back on then. Oh yeah, because he would have. He lost all his buffs because he died. So I might have had Speak to Animal on already.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Yeah, you might have had Speak to Animal on already, but it disappeared because of the flipping... because I died.
Nothing.
That'll have mean he's lost his +5 health as well. Yeah, from Lizelle. Oh well. What can you do? Not the end of the world. Collapsed burrow. I thought it was something like maybe you could walk through.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
Rosy Morn Monastery. And there's the winch. Can the cable car still work if you take it from here then, I wonder? Because I'd like to be able to ride it. I think that'd be fun. I want to ride the cable car. There's another shovel. A wheelbarrow. New waypoint. Monastery. Yeah, let's head inside and see what happens. I'm surprised after that. Oh, sniff, sniff. What are you sniffing at? What is it? He thinks there's something here, does he? Scratch his sniff. Well, what if I tried digging here?
No use digging here.
What was that, Scratch? Scratch. What was that? What was you looking at? He was looking this way and sniffing, but I can't see any way. I can't jump over there anyway, so I don't know what he was sniffing at. Huh. Odd. Don't know. See invisibility. Is there something here that's invisible? Maybe inside. There's some things just highlighted as an enemy inside the monastery. Well, that's around the corner. Oh, here we go.
That's enough. On your feet.
These
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
But they work for the Absolute, these ones. Oh no! Ooh. Man, that was a bit rough.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
So they were cultists, yeah. And the one that's just gone down, can we
Dead, crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
Oh yeah, undead crushed underfoot. That's interesting. So is this a temple to him then? There's
so the Gith Yankee
Corylus.
aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
She doesn't really have anything on her.
Can't afford to stay out.
Shadowheart. Let's have a chat with her. You should let us chat with her. Speak with dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lifelessly. Why were you so desperate to run? I'll start with who are you?
Corylus. Undertump.
Undertump.
Novice of the Absolute.
What do you know about this weapon?
Nothing. Was telling the truth. Didn't know anything.
Right. What were you doing here?
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call.
So they all seem to be trying to get to the Moonrise Towers and the temple, don't they?
Gathering. Coalescing.
Preparing. For what?
Orders from the general.
What general?
Chosen of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So there's a general of the Absolute at Moonrise Towers. That's interesting to know.
Not as bad as it could have.
There's a bunch of interesting looking stuff inside this building. Why does it look to me like I can climb through this? Oh, I can climb through this window.
What do you mean, too drunk?
Oh crap. There's something in there. I don't know what are they. Are they the kobolds? Well, they could be.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Oh dear. Well, something is going to happen.
Curiosity is getting the better of you.
Here.
Do not let it.
Glory to you,
Stay away from the Githyanki.
Who said that?
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Oh, is that the artifact talking to us? Or is that the voice from before? I think it's the voice from before. That's surprising. Huh. Right, yeah, no, we're reading this. Glory to you, bringer of the dawn. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly... Yes, Scratch, what is it? What is it? Scratch's sniff. Scratch has discovered something of note nearby. Oh, is that why he was... Okay, that's the note I was just trying to read, Scratch. Thank you, I'm reading it. We've been followers of your blessed creed and visit Rosy Morn every 10 days to worship at your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, and you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and we are grateful for the many blessings of your light. We want a baby. It's locked. Enchanted security. Okay, apparently they don't want me going in that way. What's the best way in then? Via the kobolds? I mean, I don't want to have to fight them if I don't have to. But then again, there doesn't appear to be another way in around here. There's a bunch of balsam. Bunch of balsam. Does this go anywhere? I'm feeling like this goes down. It might not go down very far, though. Here's the thing. Woof woof, Scratch. No, he's coming. There's a torch. This might be a bad idea going this way, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, a bunch of arrows and a potion. Give them to Asterion later.
Let's have
Wicker basket. Has rotten carrots in it. Sometimes you find some really funny stuff in some of these things. This is like an edge of a map, but I'm still gonna go down here and have a look. What's at the bottom? It seems to be going somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a door. You have gained XP. How much XP? Not much XP, but still useful. Okay, and the door is ready to parry. Does that mean there's a Githyanki down here? Oh, I used the key that I got. Was that the key I got from the nest?
My life is infinitely better here.
So this is the back door. If I go this way, though, will they not be happy with me? Well...
Where did you...
She said she was gonna...
It'll be swift.
No. We've got, Yeah, there's options. There's options. You found your lost weapon. I've been infected by an Illithid attack. I took a wrong turn. No, we'll go with persuasion. Roll. Oh no, I failed it. Shit. I don't know if I'm going to need the inspirations. I'm sure they'll fight us if I'll use one more, but I can't use more than that. I really thought I'd get it. Now we did. I'm glad we did.
Kithrak Therazin is similarly concerned. Perhaps you could be of use to her. Seek her within.
Well, it looks like we've gained entrance at least. Warrior Ken.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed.
Oh, he's a very interesting Githyanki looking. Githyanki. I guess it's because he has dreads. Is that a chest or a button?
Remember that story we were told as Yak?
Okay, well we've made it inside. I think that was the right move. I didn't want to have to fight everyone straight away. Well, there's a trader. Hello. Ak Jaknir Jira.
Ugh. Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves.
Istics.
If you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Huh. Right. But she trades stuff, is what I basically understood. We will sell whatever junk I'm carrying, including that random poem to the god. Arrow of Salving. Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. That's an interesting one. They cost a lot, though. Yeah. Copper 2. Keep ranking up. Gotta keep ranking up, funny man. Arcane Interference. Oh, that's the one that silences. Oh, they're kind of cool. I can't go overboard on money, though, because we just saw I needed to use some anyway to revive. Now, yeah, let's check the gear first. So we have Vital Conduit. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. That's kind of cool. But at the minute, Shadowheart is the one I'd maybe think of. Well, no, maybe Holger. I don't know. No, but Shadowheart would be the one I'd think of, but then she's got ones that gives anyone she heals 3 temporary hit points. So that feels like that's slightly better still. Daredevil Gloves. Doom Lobber. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. For ranged spell attacks are made as a melee spell attack. What? Ranged spell attacks are made as a melee spell attack when you're adjacent to a hostile creature. So it's saying that he can turn ranged spell attacks into melee ones and punch people with them. Like flaming fists. That sounds interesting. I guess the point is that it would allow them to not get disadvantage on enemies that are too close. Yeah. I think. But the +1 of spell attack rolls is kind of cool. Gloves of Dexterity. Sets the dexterity score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if the dexterity score is higher without it. Yeah. Although that's fairly cool if you have like a character you want to just bump their dexterity because they're going to be using a ranged weapon for a while up. Then that can help. Plus you'd get the plus you'd get the extra you'd get the AC, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd get the armor class. Knife of the Undermountain King. Very rare. What is it? It's a short sword. Organ Rearranger. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical by 1. The effect can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. That sounds kind of cool. It's the kind of thing I'd want to buy. I mean, it costs a fortune. It's the kind of thing I'd want to buy to give to Astarion. Yeah. It being a short sword light finesse weapon. That sounds... Because basically it's a knife, isn't it? A d6 +4. Loremphian's Wrath. Has a bonus ability. Razor Gale. Swing your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within. And it says that, but then... I mean, it says not proficient, so I'm not getting the proper... I'm not getting the proper damage you would get with it. Have a look now. Oh, it is a fair few. 1d8 +4 +3. And it's a 4 meter AoE around the character. Which again is kind of cool. I mean, if Lysel had it, for example, what would it do? It would be lower damage, but that extra ability is kind of sick. Yeah, it's a longsword rather than a greatsword. For example, on Holger. On Holger, it would be because he's already got a longsword. Yeah, it'd be the same. It'd be the same amount of damage. But that extra AOE one's kind of cool. Great axe, a defender's flail. Reduce incoming damage. That's what that does. Yeah, no, I think it's just sick, but I'll leave it. Arrow of Dragon Slaying, although that seems awesome. Deals double damage to dragons. And there's a Fiend one. And there's another many targets one. I might buy those 3 arrows. Well, we've not got a Stereon right now, but I feel like they're going to be useful down the line. So I'm going to buy those three arrows, even though I know they'll cost a fair bit. So that one, and many targets again. Yep.
On your way then.
Right. Let's continue. I don't know who we're going to see. Well, that's just kill the eagles, but that's not what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to find someone to maybe help us with the Mind Flayer juice. Squirmy. Who's this guy? Reader.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls. Chicken.
Right. I am going to switch. Before we go any further, I will put on this necklace. Because we've got Shadowheart nearby, so I can just activate guidance anyway. But it's only really going to ever work for one conversation, because it only lets me do it once per day. Yeah. But it will give me +2 on persuasion for 10 turns. So there'll be one conversation in a day where if we need to try and persuade somebody, like definitely persuade them, I can use it.
Explain. The latest batch
This is the big guy, isn't he?
Nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Right.
So they think the weapon's there,
the
maybe?
missing artifact from the tower's ashes. If you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him. Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Interesting. Oh, is that like a portal door or a shield door? Well, something's just happened. There's some big ass wolves over there. Everything's gone red on the minimap. This worries me. Oh, she's frightened because of the wolves. Oh, crap. Well, let's have a chat with her.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
There we go.
Noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Why is that all they're really
tell her
fixated?
anything.
They're really fixated on it. Well, I'm not going to tell her anything. That would be a really bad idea, wouldn't it? I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. Yeah, let's try that.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the Illithid invasion. It might help your Inquisitor rethink his priorities. Or important information. We'll go with that Illithid invasion.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What's so important about the weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
What does it look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something.
Oh, shit.
Do you have it?
Oh, we have to do a deception roll. Right. But luckily Shadowheart can still do a guidance. So 16. That's 12. I've only got one more inspiration. I don't want to end up having to fight all the Githyanki. We use it. 16. 9.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
I should have left before now.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
I'll be back on the search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
She was not the one we wanted to talk to then, was she? Was she? I mean, it's got a marker like... Talk to the captain of the Githyanki Creche, discover the artifact's secrets. Well, we didn't manage to find out what the secrets were then.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
Oh, okay. And I don't know what the deal is down there. Let's try the other way then. It's not red anymore as well at the minute we come out. We wanted to ask someone about getting rid of the tadpole, not let them accidentally, almost find us.
The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel.
There's a small portrait of Valkeith.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Mean? What does that mean?
Herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
I mean, she shouted Vlakith a couple times, doesn't she?
Painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Almost looks like a fireball. Huh. Inspect the symbol more closely. We've got history bonuses. Yeah. History expertise, which means we get double proficiency on it. Yeah. Right. Give me a roll. Give me a 22. Hey.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one.
Oh, it's like a comet. Oh, okay.
With sudden clarity,
yeah, it does look like a comet.
Realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy. Would I could quarter the vandal myself.
There's a lot going on. Draw a new face onto the portrait. That would be bad.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Okay. Imagine that. Imagine if I accidentally pressed it. Every Githyanki in the place would be trying to kill me. The heck was that noise? Oh, it's an infirmary. They, what are they doing?
That was a good one.
Oh, are they playing with the Githyanki hand? Are they like smashing it back and forth? It's the only thing I can think of they're doing.
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
Oh, all right. What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I asked. It's not having a good time.
No.
Let it out. I don't know what's in there. Can I talk to the chest? Can we click on the chest, see what it says? I was hoping you'd get a talk. Talk to the other one.
What do you want now?
That's enough. You need to stop.
No.
Let the thing out.
Nah, we're having fun.
Paladin intimidation. Children seize this impotence at once. Reason. Get advantage. Reason. Paladin. I think that's pretty funny. Right.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby.
Oh, I'm ugly now.
Open it up then. It's all yours.
Is it an enemy? They've all just buggered off. Well, alright. Lockpick.
Don't give me trouble now.
Roll that dice. It's funny how we can lockpick even without lockpicks. Oh, okay. It was a what? It's a Gremshika. Now, I've heard of those only because of the fact that they did over Christmas. They did over Christmas do this, the Gremshika that stole Christmas storyline on their website. On Larian's website, that was basically like a joke version of the Grinch, but with Grimshikas. I didn't know they were so small. I thought they were bigger. Huh. Why does it say metal? Is that metal allergy? Allergic to magic. If a spell or magic cancer is classed closed, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Let's just try and knock it out. I don't have any reason to like kill it. So
this is your end.
And I'll probably knock it out in one turn anyway. Here you go. It has a tail, which is used for potions, so... And then they've buggered off, haven't they, the girls? Little sods. What were they doing? Well, this hasn't helped me, though. We're in the infirmary and we still haven't found anyone.
Look entirely too soft for my liking.
We still haven't found anyone to ask about being infected. Why does it keep saying seeing visibility? Don't know. It's alright. Let's carry on. Where have we been? Oh, I didn't go... Well, there's another marker there. Well, that's kill the eagles. I don't like that. I mean, I'm hoping that we meet the eagles and I can have a chat with them and then basically they say that they're not bad or whatever. And that blue jay was actually sod. Scratch is saying something here.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Oh, and this... Oh, is this where you get the egg? Oh, find the Gif Yankee cure. We've reached the crash. Why else would there be some kind of device capable of removing the parasite? We just need to find it. Okay. Is that nearby or not? Investigation failed.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Oh, there's traps in there. Oh, wait. Oi, 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 oi. Where are you going, Scratch? Flipping charging in there like a silly sausage.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
Point out the traps, yeah. I thought it'd have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Vash Koku. the caretaker of our young.
But there's only
you may
one.
speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Oh, the Varsh is up there, right. And the egg's over there, probably. Oh, Scratch. He's disappeared. What did he do? Did he trigger one of the traps? Or did he walk through this weird mist? He did something and it upset him. A notice. The new batch is arriving soon. If you're still holding out hope for hatching of that final egg, give it up. It can't hatch on its own. It's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. Really? Destroy the egg? That's really harsh. Wardrobe has random clothes in it, which is not red, so they have no issue with me taking it. I'm gonna light the braziers, because for some reason they're not lit. I can open this one as well. Hey, free stuff to sell. Free stuff to sell. Then I can finally buy some more of that decent looking armor. But it's not there though. So there is that egg that the woman wants. But obviously it's not very right to take the egg. I think we might have a chat with him at some point. Have we been in here? Classroom. Is this dude...
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain.
He's kicking a kid. What's wrong with him?
Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid.
Well, these are the ones that just hatched.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience.
Was he about
You
to talk
fight
about
again.
Orpheus?
This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this
To the
sniveling
death?
Istark?
Huh. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks. Though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Oh, burn. Asshole. Leave the boy alone, you've made your point. I'm gonna try. I'm not using the voice though. 16, 25.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
I wonder if it'd be easier if we talking to all these people as Lizelle. I mean, we wouldn't get the bonuses on the rolls, but she probably would get unique. Can we chat with him? That lad. Is he still here or is he gone? Is that him there? Val.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
So he's someone that's thinking for himself. That's pretty cool. Detect thoughts. If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. Well, I want to know who he means. I think he means Orpheus, and I think it'll upset Lizelle, but screw it.
I speak of...
Yeah.
Of Orpheus. The true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet!
That's why he thinks he's cool. Yeah.
We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
His book. We found it. Yeah, we found a chapter as well. Show him the chapter I found. Yeah.
What is it? Is this another part of the book?
I mean, I kept it.
Are you mad?
Oh.
This legend is a heresy to my queen.
It's in her pocket.
Merely uttering his name is enough to tempt a violent fate.
These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have.
Oh.
Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crushed.
Oh, now that's cool. We've got part 2.
A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now.
And we get to read the second part. I'm actually pleased with that. I was thinking surely there's going to be more parts to it at some point. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's part 2. Sacrifice. We'll see what Loisel thinks of this one then. This stone disc with Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Prince of the Comet, Orpheus, himself led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gif, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Valakif. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, would not overcome Valakif's knights and the ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Jaestil Kifrak lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone." Okay. It actually has a journal thing for it, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go. We've read a forbidden book about certain Prince Orpheus. He seems to be challenger to Queen Valkif, and the son of Gif, the one who freed the Githyanki from the Mind Flayers. We read a book about lost Prince Orpheus. Claimed Valakif was not the true queen, but Prince Orpheus was the true heir. Right. Still nonplussed as to where we find this device. Is it down there? No, that's kill the eagles. I mean, let's check. No, we've been that way. This way. I mean, if I come down here and it's not here, then I'll just try talking to everybody and we'll see what they say. This looks like it's just the entrance, though. Where we tried to get in before and we couldn't because it was locked. Let's see. I go through here. We are somewhere? I don't know where though. Yeah, somewhere outside the monastery. I've been teleported. Thank you very much, Mackie. You sent me to the Selunite Monastery. Yeah. I'm just getting XP walking around. I mean, this is great. We're almost level 7. What's this here? Another Lathander statue. I am good, Mackie. How are you on this? It is hump day. It's a wonderful Wilson Wednesday hump day where we're halfway through the week. Half the week's work is done and halfway towards the weekend again. But we've been having a blast on this again. I mean, we had more of a blast than yesterday, because yesterday we spent the entire night stuck on one boss. We spent like 5 hours fighting one boss. But we didn't wipe, and that's the important thing.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
And there's a book there as well.
The blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
The blood of what's the blood of Lathander? List of names documenting all visitors that came to the monastery on a pilgrimage year by year, ending the year the monastery fell. I tried playing My Sims Sky Heroes. What is My Sims Sky Heroes? Is it like where they're like is it the Wii one where they're like little me's but they're Sims instead? I've never heard of Sky Heroes before. It makes me think of Skylanders when you said it. I might read that. I might read this again.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they're. Oh, well, there's another Githyanki disc.
That's a Githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
Okay. With Githyanki runes carved into it, below them are drawn a translation into the common tongue. There's an inventory of items taken by the Githyanki from Leandafan monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery and the subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Tanurath. It's a dog fighting My Sims, so blocky Sims characters. Yeah. Oh dear, how interesting. Was it fun, Mackie? Did you enjoy it? That's the real question. It's certainly different, I can say that much. I've heard a number of rumors that the I've heard a number of rumors that there's a lot of evidence that the Switch 2 is coming. I'm not really sure what to think about that. I don't really want to have like a second Switch, unless you can, you know, unless all of the current Switch games can like carry over to it. Because I don't want to have a new one. No, you didn't enjoy it. Oh. Oh well. I mean, I often think Sims games are sort of they're always sort of, whether or not you like them is very much spur of the moment type thing anyway. But that might just be me. Yeah. Well, there's a lever. I'm worried maybe about pulling this lever, but I'm going to pull the lever. Oh, I opened the door. Oh, the door! This was the door I couldn't get through. Oh, okay. That's why then. You had to pull the lever to get through it. And then here we've got, because there's a potion there, I can see it, and a book inside this grate, which we apparently need to lockpick. No, well, we'll try it. We'll try it. I mean, if I have to go fetch a Asterion, I will. Yeah, maybe I should, because we keep finding, in this area, we keep finding lockpicking stuff and not really being able to do it. That's all right, though, because what I'll do is we'll just drop Gale off again. So I'll just switch back over now and grab him.
What's on your mind?
Stay in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Because I think generally it's probably a better idea most of the time for me to just switch between Gale and Asterion.
Hello, my dear.
Travel with us.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Because I think I'm always going to need my healer, my cleric, and and Lizelle generally is quite useful because of her bonus actions. You just get so many actions. That works quite well. Okay, Asterion, you're up. Lockpick. There you go. Look at all those bonuses. Check them out. 25, easy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Then I can open it. And we've got then a potion and holy blood. It was so bad in comparison to other Sims games. So it was like, was it like the worst Sims game you've ever played? Like ever of all time. Worst Sims game. We have here then a chart to an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. Why do I feel like this is a thing that we're going to find? While mine eyes remained unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I penned this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost nestled among the valley of Kionfar. A Sharan outpost? Like the Sharan temple? Or... I know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk delivering Transport 1 Eve and its lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but in my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same holy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretics Nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Okay, so we're finding hints about that. Is that... Oh, it is. Explore the monastery to learn information. So that's what we have to do anyway. This is another one with another scroll in it. So you're up, Asterion. Lockpick.
Skeleton key.
Oh. I didn't use guidance then, but I guess we didn't really need it. I feel like you should get XP for lockpicking stuff, personally, but Then again, I guess you get the stuff, so... This missive describes the holy artifact, Lathander. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches, we have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tomb. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain, Samaster, with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. Yet let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wretched from our sight. It is a test, one that his chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Ugh. Sounds a bit grim. Yeah. But that didn't help us, I don't think, in finding, well, whatever it is that we're looking for. And I came all the way just to find this Githyanki contraption, apparently, but we haven't found it, so I've no idea where it is. Got randomly asked by a blue jay, Mackie, to kill some eagles. I don't want to kill them, personally, but we're gonna go investigate anyway, and see what the deal is with the eagles. Are they good eagles? Are they bad eagles? Are they actually harpies? Even I don't know. Water. Send that to Gale because we've been giving that to Gale now. Skellington. Short sword. Now we did find a Githyanki weapon. Can Lynzel use it? Is it better for her? There it is. No, it isn't. I was hoping it might have some special bonus for her, but it doesn't. I mean, admittedly, it's only a longsword anyway. It's not a it's not like a greatsword, which is the one she's using. I've come all the way over here, found a grease bottle, which is, you know, useful, so we'll take it. But they're bigger, those bottles, than I realised. Oh, I guess the eagles are technically up. Yeah. Now we'll head back down. We must have missed something. There must be something we're missing in regards to the Githyanki. Survival failed.
What's
that? There you go. We found a chest. There's almost always a chest in these dirt mounds. I've never found one that doesn't have a chest in it. That's crafting, that's to sell. Yeah. Pile of bones. Ribcage. Skeletons. No, they're not likely to have anything. We've been checking them all just in case. And then up this way through these doors and whatnot, it looks like there's an entire place filled with kobolds. Apparently. Oh, it's Amadillo67. How are you finding the game? First playthrough? It is my first playthrough. And we've been doing it on honor mode. Because I'm mad. So this is it's very anxiety inducing because yes, it's every roll is undoable. When you loot on console, do you search area? I always feel like I missed something doing that. I love this game so much. You mean you feel like you'd miss something if you didn't search the area like that? I mean, I'm just playing it. This is PC. This is PC. This is just me playing with a controller because I like the layout more when it's on a controller with your actions just on. You can move them around on a scroll, so it's a lot easier to go through them all, I think, personally. But yeah, it's been hell. Armadillo at times. It's been hell. Like generally it's been fun, but it's the fact that all the bosses have like some of them I had faced previously. We'd played the start before on a chat plays run of the game, which was fun, but it means that from this point, for example, I have no idea what's going on, and all the bosses now have bonus actions that just make them hardcore. So we have almost wiped at least 2 or 3 times. You play on your PS5, so maybe one day I'll get a PC. Oh, I think it's a lot easier to search like that. Searching the area like that is way easier than I think using your mouse and having to click on everything individually. Though there is a... Is it... You hold down... Which button is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. If you hold down the right stick, it shows you anything that's important. So, like, look, there's a GIF Yankee report there. And it also shows me, look, whether... So you don't actually have to start stealth to see where things are. There's stuff in there, look. There's a bloodied note. But, of course, we should be able to read notes without getting in trouble. So I'm going to have a look here. Although... Here's a GIF Yankee report, so I might get in trouble. Screw it. We'll read. Kobolds entering the area, pursuing dragon. Pros minimal, suggested course of action ignore. Oh, that's right, they have a dragon. I forgot about that dragon. Now, we want to find a way of getting this worm gone. You're actually nuts doing Onomade as your first playthrough. Well, I mean, yesterday, Armadillo, we spent the entire stream, so like 5 hours fighting Grim in the Forge, I guess. How many times have you played through? Have you completed it once, or are you still going through? But yeah, we did fight this gigantic, huge Guardian of the Forge, and he was hardcore. That almost killed us. Gish Farag.
You may proceed.
Okay, thank you.
Any word on the search for... You may proceed to the crash.
Damn it, none of them are telling me. I need to know, how do we get rid of the worm? That's why we're here. That's the reason we came here. These are youths, they're not going to know. Not finished yet. You've started over about 6 times. You restarted 6 times. Wow. I mean, I guess I've technically played the start now like 4 times. But only the very start part.
Freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Patriarch's purse.
Have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
Huh. That is strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Let's try having another chat with the captain. I mean, we don't want to figure out we've got this weapon on us. But I don't know who else to ask. Like, we've been down here. There's a trader there. We didn't go through this door, did we? No. So where does this go? Oh, this is... Alright, this is the other side of that gate. Or one of them. How to track an Illithid. A handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track mind flayers and the results of each endeavour. Nothing else, though. There's like books there, but look, they're in like a locked grate. Yeah. With the Grim, I shape-shifted... Like what, into a bear or something? And pounced on him and ended his miserable existence. Really? You just jumped on him and it killed him. Oh, well, I guess that would do bludgeoning damage because that's what he was weak to, wouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't have anything to, like, heavy to throw or anything like that on us. So we had to kill him with the hammer, but it was really hard. It was really hard to get him to stand on the center because he had some... So his legendary action, right, for anyone... Well, I hope this isn't a spoiler for anyone. But then again, if you're doing honor mode, you're doing honor mode because you want to beat him and you'll need to know this. But his legendary action in honor mode is that every time you hit him per round, so per turn, he would regenerate 10 health. And while he has that 10 health, he has double movement speed. Double movement speed. And if you take off the 10 health in a 4-5 meter radius around him, he'll do like a I think it was like a 3d6 force push damage. Oh, really nasty. This game has so many ways to play. I've gone from only ever playing FIFA to CRPGs? What do you mean by CRPGs? I mean, I'd call this a strategy RPG. What do you mean by CRPG? But I say kudos, good job. Yeah, putting down FIFA to play this instead. That's good. Let's have another go with her. But I think she's not going to help us.
I presume you
She's
are
level
not
6.
stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
Oh, I have to just do a deception roll again? Okay, I shouldn't have tried talking to her. What if I fail it this time? Oh no, we didn't.
Time is finite.
She's not helping us. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, there's this thing she closed. I don't know what it is. Insert items. She must have something. Isn't Baldur's Gate 3 a CRPG? I don't know what CRPG is. I don't think I'm familiar with the term. I mean, it's definitely a role-playing game. I'd say it's a turn-based role-playing game. CRPG. Dungeons was the first... Oh, is it referring to tabletop games? I still don't know what the C stands for. Does anyone know what the C stands for? Definition of CRPG. Oh, computer role-playing game. Well, oh, okay, I guess technically, yeah, technically it would be a computer role-playing game because it's on a computer. But then again, that just means a video game role-playing game. So you could just say role-playing video game and it's just the same thing. CRPG, yeah, very interesting term. Yeah. I mean, what is it you like about it? Is it the turn-based aspect? Is it the actual fantasy role-playing part where you have all the conversation options and whatnot? What you would associate with, say, a Dragon Age or Mass Effect? Is what most people... I think most people are putting it in that sort of category. Yeah. But there's loads of other role-playing games where you have choices, but they don't necessarily plan out with like as many outcomes. That's what made people like things. I'm trying to think of good examples. Like, no, that's not one. No, it's escaped me. I can't remember. I'm really not finding. Well, this is the infirmary right here. Let's have another chat with people in here. Maybe they will tell us where we need to go to get rid of the worm.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therazin will never let me join the patrol.
Right. Okay. Do I need to be going around talking as Lysel? Because it just doesn't feel like it's going well.
Your face!
Oh, because we opened their chest that had a creature in it. And we knocked it out. It was a Gremshika, apparently. Right, these ones. Hello.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
Directed? They don't have anything actually useful to say. Right, let's have a chat. Ancient. I mean, he's sleeping.
Considering this creche has a Kithrak under Inquisition, there's a lot of idle kin here.
Oh, you enjoy the story around the game, the boss battles are amazing, and the dialogue is quite funny. Well, then, yeah, it's what I'd pin with it. I mean, playing this, it's really weird to say it, but playing this has me very much excited for when they get around to bringing out Dragon Age 4, which is coming, because I like those sort of games as well. Which you can. I mean, I recently looked back at Dragon Age 3 because my mate only likes turn-based games, and it turns out there is a strategy mode. You can turn on strategy mode, and then you can basically, or command mode or something like that, and you can basically command them to move around and attack and whatnot, like in this. So they made it with both options. You can play it as an action game, or you can play it as a strategy game. Although I don't know if there's anyone that does it as like tactical mode, generally. But yeah, I very much loved the storylines for... I did Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age 3. So I am... Is Dragon Age 3 Dragon Age Inquisition? Yeah, I think that's the same one. So I am looking forward to them bringing out 4. Raider.
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
How is this finding so hard to find this information?
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
I mean, part of me wants to talk to that captain as Lozelle, but I think that might be a bad idea because if it wants a what is a charisma 10? So if it wanted a charisma roll, we might end up failing, and that would be bad. And then the deception would fail, and she'd attack us probably. Voria Yerk.
The Savash is running even stricter drills than usual for the Yankee.
Glad I passed that mark already.
Right, I'm going to split Lizelle. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to go have a chat with this guy that's up there. Oh, it's burning acid. So apparently we shouldn't walk through the acid. Yeah, no, I'll see if I can't go over to him and have a chat with him. Can you jump straight up? Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, that's a trap. It's alright, just jump around it. Perception failed. Oh crap. That means there might be another one. I wanted to chat this guy, just for the hell of it. Who knows? He might be the one that tells me where to go.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... you are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here?
Ah, okay. I came here to steal an egg. I wanted to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
Oh, that's quite
that
nice.
The hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
We have a Githyanki persuasion. Some eggs simply fail. Why do you care so much for this one? We can't get a bonus or nothing, but we're just gonna try it just for the hell of it. Got a 6. Fail. Yeah. You won't tell us then.
It is a dangerous world out there. I'm sure you know that. We cannot afford to discard warriors because we are simply impatient. Time for you to leave, I think, kin. And do not touch the egg.
No, expected that. And there's one more over here. Oh. I thought I'd maybe just be able to jump that, but apparently not. At least you can't make it that far. Well, I might be able to just jump up there, as it said from down here, without accidentally like setting off a trap. Can I jump it? Can we jump it? Not enough space. Yeah, we can. We can. Whee!
Spotted a trap. Move with... Be welcome, kin, but do not disturb our peace.
And that's all she had to say. Okay. Oh, then I will return. In that case. Very, very carefully, so as to not set off the trap. There's the egg. They've just got sitting there. Yeah. Like, we could pinch it with a stereo on, I'm sure, but I don't want to if I can... Hang on. No, it's alright. It's just that one there. I don't want to if I can... No, upset them if I can help it, because as I said, we can't undo. How far are we into the game? I don't know. Well, we're still in Act 1, I guess. Yeah. We've only... As I said, we did Grim Forge yesterday, and we arrived here today.
Stopped me yet.
We did go back to the one boss that I did still remember from the very first Chat Plays playthrough, which was the spider, and we went and just kicked its ass today. Because I thought if we managed to beat the giant guardian of the forge, then we should be able to take out the spider. And yeah, it wasn't too hard. I'm really nonplussed. We want to try and find a way to, because our journal says it wants us to find a cure and to talk to someone in the Githyanki creche. We need to find the device, but yeah, we haven't been able to do that.
Wilson! Wilson!
Ah, funny man. Good night. Have yourself a good sleep. We will catch you the next time. Yes, Enjoy your nap. Nap? Enjoy your... Well, yeah, enjoy your bed. I'm kind of looking forward to sleeping tonight because I've got to do I do a software release every other week at my work. Well, the work has a software release, and I'm one of the testers, so I have to test it on release day. And I drew the short straw, so I have to get up at 6 a.m. We've come back in here, but again, there's no... Let's try chatting with Wiesel with some of them. Not the captain, but maybe this one.
If you've something to say.
Nope. Nope. Like, I thought... I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong dialogue option, and as a result, it's not proceeding in a way that makes sense. Maybe I've boned it up somehow. Like I said, I thought I was fairly certain that maybe somebody in the because she hasn't even told anyone yet that she's infected. Oh, there's someone at the back. Oh, right. What if we talk to him? Okay. Who is this? Ardent. Lisf.
Go quietly, kin. The Savage here does not like to be interrupted.
And no. Damn it all. Although there's a brazier.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I was just going to light it. Apparently, I'm not allowed to touch it. It's funny. Yeah, there's the chap. Right. This is the trainer.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Trying to train them. Oh, he goes on about the Orpheus. No, we're not bringing that up. Hatchlings are not fit to serve Valkif. That might piss him off. I'm not going to bother him. Because I'm in this position where I don't want to risk pissing off anyone really, and end up having to fight everyone, and end up killing all these perfectly nice Githyanki warriors, because we won't be able to undo it. Yeah, we won't be able to undo it. So that would be diabolical. I don't know where we're going. Maybe I just give up. Maybe we go somewhere else. I feel like there must be something interesting going on back there, but yet I can't go over there without being able to go through that portal. She's shut it, so maybe we've got half an hour. Rather than muck around, let's see if we can find the eagles and deal with them, or maybe deal with the kobolds. One or the other. Yeah, one or the other. You've not explored the whole place. Have I not? How have I not? Because I can't go any further. Or do you mean overground, Stu? Because I haven't found any other routes down here. There's like behind the hatchery. The creche, yeah, so down here. Yet I'll double check through this way then. There wasn't a extra path down here that I just didn't see. It was there. There is there is a ladder. Where does the ladder lead? Some books, murky stew. No. Broom and bucket. Collection of anecdotes about kobolds. Jokes about kobolds, eh? There's a key. Psionic manipulations and countermeasures. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strengths and weaknesses of those around them, to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is to simply avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are 3 things to remember that may just save your mind. 1. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that their actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. 2. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you could do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have strong allies. Trust in those you know. You can trust and build your relationships with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. 3. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. I quite like that one. Yeah. Some of these books have been right entertaining. Okay, keep looking. Because on the map, the only other thing area I can see is the area beyond the portal, which we can't go through. So, yeah. Unless there's another way round to that side. We didn't exactly. That chest counts as stealing as well, so leave it. We're not gonna upset them if we can. You'll kick yourself when you'll find it. Really? Probably. Well, yeah, we're just gonna go around the side again quick. Because we didn't go all the way this way before anyway. So, up here. Come on, up. I mean, this might be just a dead end, for all I know. At the end of the day, I hadn't actually looked any further. But it looks like there's a path. Keep going. So I wonder if it is an old temple, so there might be a way in, or monastery, there might be a way in from the top. For all I know. We do seem to be working our way round to the top. You climb this as well? Yeah. And I might want to go that way, but I'll have a look in a second. Oh, there's some balsam. You found some balsam for making potions and lotions. That's a gravestone. Tombstone.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster.
Dawnmaster.
From death, life.
Well, we're going to be mean and we're going to dig up the grave. I don't think anyone's going to care. It's literally a coffin. Oh.
Arskel Stockhold.
That's literally a coffin.
From death, life.
He has a rusty mace and a note. Buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of his many humbled maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. And a tourmaline ring, which will sell. Rusty mace. I do feel a little bad about that. I'll also take the incense because the incense sells for a lot. Usually. That was it though. I mean, it was a very interesting thing to find in this far little corner. Come all the way up there and that's all that's in this corner. No matter. Back the way. Back on down. You're right. I mean, you're probably right still. I always end up kicking myself when I find something that probably seems obvious and then I just don't realise until we come across it. There's wispweed and another skeleton. Here we go. Where's this going to lead? Looks like you can go down or you can go up.
Stand your ground!
What?
Keep them busy! The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
That's not a trap.
Looks like a magic mouth spell.
Huh.
That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
They said they had to use the lance, did she say? Interesting. This is a really cool place. I like this. There's some kind of, mystery. Extracts the rule of 3. Oh, we've read that before. Yeah, When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. You found a plate. Oh great, I have a plate. Further down there is inventory of offerings. Alrighty. And a bunch of other stuff. Somehow some alcohol that's never got used. Shelves? Nothing in them. Alright. Okay, next. Plate, barricade, cup, goblet, barrels.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, the wall is lit up? How is it lit up? Barricade. Ranged attack. Again. Is it? Oh, it's taking damage. Okay, keep going. Go on. You can do it. Yeah, go on. Mwahaha. Okay, we've made it through. To somewhere. There's a door. Oh, were we here before? Oh, we were. Oh, okay. So I've come through to an area I could have come through from that door. There's another mace and a skeleton. So it was originally that I might have ended up coming up from this route. Oh, there's a little yellow marker above us. Is that going to be one of the eagles? Oh, there you go.
Keep them busy. The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
The lance.
What's that?
Oh, and there's another one. Skeleton with a short sword next to a rusty short sword. A brazier. Door, a book. Old maintenance records. Yeah, and the door looks interesting. Going through old ruins is generally quite interesting in general, isn't it? Because you're like, oh, what happened here? What's the history of this place? Is that a warded door? Enchanted door. Morning Lord's Bulwark. Lafander's warding light protects this door from harm, dealing less than 50 damage. So it's not easy to get in. Do I need to? I mean, it's probably not going to unlock, but a
crooked touch.
Try a normal unlock. He might take damage from it. I don't know. Critical success. Unlocked. Oh, it opened. There's a giant glowing knight in there. Let's try going around because I can't go through there. There's like a bed in the way. Or unless I might be able to move the bed. Sometimes you can move stuff. Let's try moving the bed. Rather than smashing down a wall. Smashing down a wall might upset him. This is rather fascinating, isn't it?
Still breathing.
Right.
Despite everything.
Highlight the bed. Bed. No, my only option is to attack it. Unless I can... Can I jump over the bed? Looks like I can.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
What does it do? Will he attack or will he talk to me? I'm not too sure. It's Sir Afisa, if I pronounced that right. Do you pronounce it like that? Hello! Welcome to the show! How are you this fine Wednesday? I found a big glowing guy. He might attack me. He's level 7. But let's see if he has something to say. Can I click on him? Yes, I can. Wow, I don't seem to have anything. Yeah, let's see what he has to say. Hello? Hello? Huh. There's a skeleton that it basically looks like it's counting as... If you take something from it, it will attack you. Maybe. I don't know what this is. You can cheese him. Well, maybe, but I don't know. We've been generally playing this blind. Can I not talk to him? No spoilers, sister. Yeah, no. We're generally playing this blind on hardcore honor mode, so that if I screw up, it's screwed up for good. Oh, there's some scrolls. Scroll of remove curse. I mean, what would happen if I did try remove curse on it, on the body of the one that's got the red border? I mean, I've never tried a remove curse, but I actually do have... Do I have remove curse? I think I do, but it's in my spell book. Prepare spells. Oh, is it not me? Oh, no, it's not me that has remove curse. It'd be Shadowheart. Yeah. Yeah, honor mode. No, I know. It's my first playthrough on honor mode. Are you fair? Sorry, it's my first playthrough ever, and we're doing on honor mode, so we don't have... You can't save scum. So every choice matters. There's one bug that destroys honor mode. I'm sure there is. I mean, there's a bunch of cheeses anyway. Like, some people say, of course, that you can't save scum honor mode. I know that's technically a lie, because I've already worked out that I could do it if I really wanted to by... I think I could by... Yeah, because you can transfer your saves between PlayStation and PC. So I could transfer the save and then turn off cloud saves on that PlayStation and then do what we want on the PC. And if it went wrong, I could go back to the PlayStation save, which would be not updated. So I could do it, but I'm not going to, because that's against the point. So this person that's there obviously has something on it we want, or we might want. I wonder if there's anything in the room that will give us a hint as to why or what. Though I will take the sherry and stuff like that while we're here. We can open this, I think. Because he obviously doesn't care about me taking anything from any of the other bodies, I think. Like if I try the pile of bones. No, that set him off. That set him off. It says temporarily hostile, which is even more annoying because that means what? That I need to try and knock him out? Like what? But okay. It is Shadowheart still. Shadowheart's still stuck outside. Okay, so we're going to do this the way I mentioned last time. Is I'm going to bane him first with a shot. Critical hit. Nice one. Then we'll melee him from... No, not attack the floor. I wanted you to move here and then attack him, but it's a bit late now. Permanently armed. Creature can't be disarmed. Retaliation. Strike back at the next enemy that attacks you. Oh, I didn't know he had that. That's interesting. Creature cannot be disarmed. Temporarily hostile. If you knock this enemy or flee from combat, it may harbour some resentments towards you, but will not remain hostile. Level 7. It's a level 7! Wow. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that its next attack isn't going to, like, kill everybody, but we'll see. So, Asterian Sky. I mean, this might not work, but it might work. If I move behind him... Oh, then again, he's next to the others, so he'll be technically threatened. So I could do a sneak attack. No, that doesn't work. Do a hide.
Let's find some prey.
Then, no ranged weapon. Oh, right. Why do I not? Oh, because I forgot to equip. I forgot to equip a ranged weapon. So I've just done that and wasted his action. I'm a flipping donkey. Well, there you go. Well, what I'll do at the very least is give him my hunter's mark. Which I could have done with Lysel as well, and I kind of forgot to.
Finish this.
Is there limited long rests in honor mode? I don't. Well, when you say limited, it's the same as tactician. It costs twice as much as normal, so it's 80 food to rest. There doesn't appear to be any other. There you go. There doesn't appear to be anything else that would do it. And I was interested in this remove curse, but no. 20%. Oh, geez. What? Because he's got high defense. Ah, but the sacred flame works. At least it hits. Not by much, but it does hit. Yeah. Food to rest never was a problem for me. Yeah, there's plenty of food. It's not really been... But I'm not spamming long rests either, because we don't want to be in a position where we run out of long rests.
No choice but to keep going.
Right, Holger's turn. Because he's the last one now, really. Should I activate the melody, or should I just go in with a strike? Or what? I could try and ensnare on him, which just makes every other attack against him a crit. But then again, he doesn't have all that much health. It's tricky. I'm not too sure what would be most beneficial. Have all my moves moved around? I think they have. I think all my moves have moved around from me unequipping a weapon and then putting a new one on. That's very annoying that I have to like reposition them all again every single time. Yeah, very annoying. Well, what can you do? No, I think I should just go for 2 strikes. It might be enough to like knock him down anyway. Or go for a sacred weapon and then... Although that will use the charge. It's better to save that for something like a long fight. Yeah. We'll just go for 2 strikes and see how we do. Oh yeah, there's the retaliation. There's the retaliation we were expecting. Oh, he does it every time. Oh, and then... Oh, but that returned damage to him, so he died. Okay. Interesting. So what was on this that was so important? It's a bottle. It was a bottle. What was the point? Surely there was... I don't know. Yeah. Well, okay. Surely there's something here. You think the important thing was the axe? But it's just an axe. It's not like it's a special axe. Though it does say ceremonial. So does that mean it has some importance to someone? Last notes of a monk. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of SlightlyWilson, novice to Lathander. Documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosemorn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a guardian of faith to protect us. Oh, that's why. Okay. Or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. Is that why it lasted so long? The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up the attack altogether. We'll need to wait and see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Unfortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it. Oh, fortunately, Guardian of Faith took care of it. But I'm sure the others will come. Still, the smashed window's giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, and the rest of the journal's burnt. Oh, dude, they all got killed by the dragon. That's shit. Like, yeah. Poor guys. So the Githyanki like just took this place from them, didn't they? They just killed all the monks, put them in here and killed them all. That's pretty crap. Oh no, he's just gonna smash that rather than... I thought he'd inspect it, but no. Hang on, was there a skeleton there that I'd missed just then? But I guess the interesting question is, he said that a Githyanki came in a broken window. So does that mean that there is another way round to the Githyanki part through the broken window? Okay, not that broken window. Other broken window. This one. Attack. So I have lost a bit of health, so I will take a potion. Not much. I'll just take one. A jump. So there must be another way round, I think, to get to the Githyanki area. Might lead to me getting to the part we were trying to reach. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Oh, this is something. Where are we now? We're in an upper level with a glowing sword. Oh, this is interesting.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Oh, and this one's a ceremonial light sword. Long sword. Do we need to collect these swords, these weapons?
Oh, the weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Oh. So if I... This is just a wonder. But what if I placed, say, the ceremonial battle axe? Oh yeah, it had light, but now it doesn't. What if I place this place in world on the altar? Oh, what? I tripped myself up. I didn't know there were broken windows you could go through. Oh, but you learn something every time, Ayafusa. It didn't start glowing. Damn it, why am I falling over? What is that about? That's weird. Why am I tripping up just picking stuff up? That's very odd. Can I try that again though? Like, what if I put the sword back? Place in world. Don't fall over again, please. Oh, it lights up again. Too heavy? Maybe it was too heavy, but I doubt it. Okay. And try again. The axe. Where's the axe? Yeah, I'm not too heavy. I've only got 100 weight at the minute. Place in world. Put it down there. He did it again. No, he doesn't start glowing. So it's similar, but not what I was expecting. He's done it again. You think it must be? It's too ceremonious for me. Yeah. There must be something that's causing that. Oh, there's a book, a handwritten guest book, written by pilgrims. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you'll bring me light. Glad to see your statue again, my lord. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Would definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. So this is like a B&B rest book. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the four ceremonial weapons of the Dawnmasters themselves. I'm not a Lathandian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. And there's a key. So there is 4 ceremonial weapons. Might you be accidentally throwing it? I mean, maybe. But then why would that make me fall over? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, there's multiple plimps.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
So, what I'm going to do is... Or maybe there is some rule. He just walked up there like there were steps. Let's put the sword back. Place in world. Place there. Yeah. Okay, that's made that glow. Get down. Jump down. Right. Let's have a look at this again. Intricate engravings on the axe's blade and handle make plain the skill of the smith. It's not telling me which, though.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Versailles.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Stockhold.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Seed. I mean, it's not telling me what I need to know. Obviously, I have a feeling it's one of them.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Oh, there's symbols on. There's pictures on there. Okay. Right. Religion fail. That's annoying. Dawnmaster Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
But that looks like he's holding a necklace or something. Broken stained glass window.
Dawnmaster Versailles wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Right. And then the last one's the sword.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay. So then, likely is the broken one is the axe. Because we can see a hammer and we can see a necklace. So I'm thinking this one is the axe. So let's try placing that there. Place in world. Axe. Oh, yes! Yeah! Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, We came through one of the broken glass windows, didn't we? We came through that one. But what about the other one? Looks like you could go through there as well. Though I might be wrong. Was that the one we came through? That's the one we came through. Okay, so what about the other side? This is cool. I like this. I like this. This is a sick looking room. I wanna save this, that we're gonna be trying to solve this puzzle. So I'm saving that to Discord for us. Save. Yeah, there you go. Save. That's what I wanted. This is cool. You didn't know about it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure in this game you're just gonna constantly find stuff that you just didn't know about. Survival fail. Does that mean that there's a trap? No, it's a chest, which might contain another weapon. Don't know. Wooden chest, great sword, longbow, arrow. I should have given it to Asterion. He's with us this time. Roots upwards. So a gilded chest. This one is gold. And a scroll of stone skin. That's sick. I was hoping we could teach that to Gale. Because I think that's an abjuration spell. Because the one thing I have done, the one thing I've allowed myself to do is... Because all the rules in this are based on the rules in D&D in general. So some people would, coming into the game anyway, understand all the different classes and what spells do and can learn. So the one thing that I allow myself to look at is the classes and what skills they learn and skill trees and stuff, because that's going to help us get through it. And it's not spoilers technically, because anyone that's ever played D&D will know that stuff. So I have looked at that information, but that's it really. Asterion.
What a day. With pleasure.
Though of course stuff in the game could work differently than in D&D anyway. I mean, I gather that level 12 is the max in this one. Yeah, they capped that at level 12, so you only learn one level 6 spell for the spellcasters anyway, because some of the spells above that are like OP apparently in D&D.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, yeah.
What have we got here then? So there's another scroll. Oh, it's a revive. Well, that's a free revive scroll. I'm not gonna complain about that. I am miffed that I'm like low health still. I might use one of... I might just use one level 1 healing word and just cure Holger that way. Just so he gets the bonuses and whatnot.
Never a dull moment.
Is that all that was up here at the top then? Is there nothing else? It makes me interested then in finding where these other ceremonial weapons are. They must have all been plundered. I'm hoping I haven't like accidentally found any and set them to be sold or anything. But then again, I think if I found any others, it would have been obvious that they weren't normal weapons. Well, there's only 2 people nearby that I've sold stuff at. So if we've accidentally sold a ceremonial weapon there, we'll should be able to find it easily. Again. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there nowhere else here that I can proceed through? Doesn't seem like it. Jump down. So where does this lead? Well, there's another door. There's another glowing door over there. Your song sword's OP. You're still using it. Oh, really? Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. There's a
cry.
What?
Snow trap.
Hang on. There's Gremshikas. Oh, that were invisible, but I can see them. I'm not going to charge into an trap if I can help it. They don't seem to have attacked though. Knotted roots. Back down the outside. There's a lot here. There's a lot here to explore and find. I'm quite enjoying this place. I want to find all these weapons and solve that puzzle then. 'Cause I think it's pretty cool. Lastly, let's just have one last look. We'll look outside here, this door. Oh, I almost got it. Not quite. One more time. Hey. This is a little...
That might be worth a look.
Little pool. So I imagine the weapons are still quite close. I feel like it'd be a little bit mean to put the weapons really far away. You think you got the hammer but not the necklace? Yeah, I wonder what the necklace is. Wonder what the necklace is. Would it be listed as a ceremonial necklace? I don't think we've come across anything like that either yet. No. Not that I've noticed anyway. Yeah. I'll check that one last... No, I said that one last thing, but there wasn't actually much interesting out there. We'll go check this glowing door. Oh no, this is where we went in. Oh, right. This is where we went in and found that. Because there's the wall that we could have smashed down and we didn't. Was there an extra route through that I just didn't see? Immune to slashing damage. It's weird that, because then I bet you I shoot it and it'll take damage. I don't know why that's the case. Piercing works, but not slashing. And I bet bludgeoning would as well. Well, is that another... No. There's like tendrils coming down from the ceiling that makes you look like you should be able to go through there. You smashed the wall and shot him through the wall. Oh, right. Which I guess then he wouldn't have been able to get you. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have been able to get you that way. Alright, we'll just unlock it from the camera and we'll have a quick look around, but I'm not seeing any other route through currently. We'll probably have to fight those Grim Sheikah. Yeah, they seem to be in there. That's the well from before we saw above. Yeah, I think that's the next step. Well, we're going to save that. We'll save that for tomorrow, guys. We're going to continue to try and solve this and the Gif Yankee crash and everything tomorrow. Yeah. So we're going to wrap it because, as I said, I've got 6 a.m. I've got a 6 a.m. start, so I do not want to. I do not want to overdo it today and then end up in a position where I am absolutely knackered first thing in the morning. So we'll have to finish now. I'm very sorry, but you can look forward to more stabbing and madness tomorrow. So if it has a quick question, no, go ahead. I'll change the channel while you ask your question. What did you want to know? Is this one of the songs on my hype playlist? Which playlist did I put on? Oh, it is. I didn't know I had any lo-fi tracks in it. Huh. That's a good track. Are you using something special when you did the sticker thing for your camera? When I did the sticker thing? Sticker thing? What do you mean? Sticker. Oh, with the I've got it here. Sorry, let me do a press the right button. Press the right button. Actually, I have it saved as no, I can't do channel point redeems anymore. So I'm using a different thing at the minute, a different bot. Where do I have it saved? Clips. Wilson. Yeah, now this is a face tracking. This is a face tracking effect that you can do in your graphics cards nowadays. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, it's built into the graphics card. And then a very clever bloke wrote an algorithm so that it works inside the streaming software. It just pulls, it basically just sends the information over to your graphics card that does the face tracking that NVIDIA built into the graphics cards. Yeah, exactly. No, that's it. That's it. It's just that. It's just an OBS plugin. It's called the Move plugin, which is that's how I do everything. Everything that moves around the screen. So me doing TV out, me doing TV in. It's the Move plugin, so you can just do all these different features. And that's all it's called, OBS Move. Yeah, just part of the software. Right, and actually, if you want to see something fun, because this is the point, every evening, yeah, OBS Move. This is the point where we have a bit of fun. So if you haven't done it before, when we raid or are raided, we must fight to determine the channel's VIP. So if you haven't done so, choose your fighter. Say something in chat. Your avatar will spawn below, and then we'll proceed to the battle floor. I give you all 5 seconds. Yes, I can see you down there. Look, you spawned as Falco. I'm gonna spawn my dog in as well. Woof, says my dog Ein. So there he goes. They spawn back in. Yeah. So, okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. Here we are. What should we got? Yeah. Oh, damn it! I've not fixed the the song name. Hey, for Armadillo's getting attacked straight away. Oh, one YouTuber. It's all right. You can survive, Armadillo. No, Jigglypuff's been killed. The owner's out. Stu's out. Oh, hey, you're out as well. Sorry. Mackie is, oh, no, I've been killed. Mackie's fine. It's me that's dead. We're down to Mackie, Ein, and Funny Man. Come on, guys. Oh no, Mackie! Mackie! Ein gets blasted by Funny Man. He retaliates with a crit, but Ein can't hold it. So Funny Man is the winner. Funny one. Good job, Funny Man. Game. You are the VIP. So there you go. Funny Man, the VIP. Indeed. Enjoy. Yes. Now, yeah, it is the end. So we'll find someone to raid, and then we will continue our Baldur's Gate on a run tomorrow for the last stream of this week. Yeah. Does anyone have a suggestion for who to raid? Anyone they know playing some Baldur's Gate or the like? I'm looking down my list. There's not, like, everyone was playing it for ages and then it weren't playing. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. I do have one, but see, look, I was using this bot, right? And then the bot, the company that was supplying the bot, because it worked on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it allowed me to do channel points for YouTube, which I thought was really cool. But then they've stopped. They've shut down. They've stopped servicing. So everything I built for it before has been destroyed. I mean, they could have told me in advance, and I could have copied everything over to StreamerBot, but they didn't. So it was lost. It's all right. I think I can just find a link here somehow. How do I do a link? Invite. Yeah, that's the one. Server in link. Copy. Yeah, that should do it. If I paste it there, then that should be it. Yeah. It's not a very busy Discord, but it gives an update when there's free games available on the internet, and you can still ask me questions and whatnot. I'm trying to get back to drawing so I can post art inside my Discord. That's my goal. One day I'll get there. Yeah. I'm looking down the list here on Twitch. Who's live? There's a number of people. See, look, there's ones I saw that before were playing Baldur's Gate, and now they've moved on to Dragon Age. They've probably gone, what's the game similar to Baldur's Gate? And they've all gone to Dragon Age. Yeah. Well, I think we should raid Clumsy, who is doing, because there's rumors that the Elden Ring DLC will be out soon, and she's on her first playthrough of Elden Ring. Though, is she even there? Oh, she's not there. She's away. She's away from computer. Who else then? Who else can we raid? Helly and Kate? Yeah, let's do Kate. Kate's doing a different one. Kate's doing Lies of P. But we'll do that. We'll raid Miss Kate. So, come along. Say hello. Give her a big hoo-ha raid from Wilson. I'll proceed there in a moment.
Trey Greeley is now following on Twitch.
Hello, Greeny. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the TV viewers. Yes, we're just wrapping up, I'm afraid, but you know, well, you can catch us tomorrow. More Baldur's Gate. Yeah. So thank you for coming, one and all, to an episode of the Slightly Wilson Show. We will return again, as always, Tuesday to Thursdays, 7 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch. Have yourselves a good evening. Sleep well. And as always, folks, don't touch that dial.